opposite side.
What, towards the tabletop or from?
You know the I don't know what you call them jumps. You know, jumps without landings. They just takes you to flat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, like the one on Unadilla. On the right hand side of that straight.
Oh, I missed it. Just got the checkers anyway, so.
Oh no! I'm sorry, mate. No. That should have been yours.
No, that's alright. Oh, that was a classic, that. I thought I was going to go round you as well.
I thought, oh shit, I've done it. I messed it up.
Yeah, that was a good race.
Is the race over?
It is now, mate, yeah.
Fuck me, I must be a lap behind then. I still haven't got the notification yet.
Find it.
Oh, there we go.
Them,
Third. Wow. Okay, let's read some live chats. So. Freestyle FPV. It was cool watching your Mildenhall video because I've ridden there before. Awesome. Ask about a Fat Cats replica TFC.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
There you go. You heard it here first.
I have been asked for it. I got too much going on at the moment.
We'll put that one on the back burner and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do want to make more UK tracks.
Well, there you go. TFC does want to make more UK tracks. He's done Hawkstone, Mildenhall. Okay, and that's it, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it takes a long time to make tracks. Maybe Rock Chalice can make a couple of UK tracks. Okay, okay, I just heard an air horn, so think it's working. Have you ever rode Apex? No, I'm too scared to go and ride Apex. I'm a pussy. Tell TFC his tracks are all fire. From username. There you go, TFC.
Thanks, mate.
Matthew Bauer says, Fat Cat's replica would be so sick.
Who's out on the YZ? Is it
Apex is in Worcester. Big, like, vertical jump takeoff. It's apparently it's next level.
Is that right? I didn't realise there were cars in the background.
Bauer, yeah, the tracks get so beat, pit bikes and go-kart tracks. Yeah, would be class. Right, I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea.
Race 2 starting.
Yeah, I'll spectate this one.
Yeah, I've just been filming your lot. I didn't realise there were a calf in a road with cars going by. It's crazy.
I'll keep an eye on Teeds. Here we go, right. I'll be right back.
That's the thing, mate. I was messing around with these rotating objects and I thought, what else can I do with this? So we ended up with planes and a road.
Yeah, it's cool. It was only me that fell off.
Was it?
Yeah.
For a second. I'm in first now.
Bosh.
Fuck. I was involved in that. That triple is crazy.
Ever since you sent me the sound mod, all I can ride is the 250 two-stroke.
Oh yeah, so have I.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. But like
Yeah.
now on the 450, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, I've pretty much finished it now, I think.
Nice.
Ouch. That hurt.
Has either of you two got reshade?
No, mate, my PC wouldn't run that.
We only have sharpen on.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's like, well, I've got a 4K monitor and it's like it's gone from 4K to 8K.
Nice.
Crazy.
What else does it do then?
Does all sorts of stuff.
Does
I've
it
got,
bloom it?
yeah, I mean, I've got vibrance and sharpen on, that's it. And the frames per second is no different.
Yeah, I couldn't do that, mate. I've got to have so much stuff turned off just to allow it.
You said you're going to get a new laptop, didn't
I might, yeah, I might. So much stuff to pay out for that one.
you? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I normally do buy now, pay later thing.
Yeah, monthly, if it's low interest.
Yeah.
That's all I was tempted to do, just get one on like monthly.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing is the laptop you've got to spend like about $1,000 in it really to get anything half decent.
Yeah, and the only thing I really use it for is this as well.
Yeah,
So,
that's it. Yeah.
if I can get away with using what I've got now, it's something that if I had a better gaming PC, there's probably other stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we pay all sorts.
Yeah, truck simulator and all that.
Yeah.
It's got to be good playing stuff like that with other people. Like, sitting there playing it on your own, I don't know if I could.
Yeah, that is.
Have a little laugh and that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's online's alright 'cause you can chat to all sorts of people anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, usually like your radio, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's like a trucker CB radio, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, you get all sorts of people on there now.
Do you get people out to like fuck everyone else's game?
No, that's usually me and Gary doing that.
Like going the wrong way down roads and hunting down other online players and stuff.
Yeah, that's and then we accidentally crash into him. Or do a head-on on the motorway. And they go crazy. Or we got banned, didn't we? I got banned for a week.
Really?
Yeah. Crazy.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean that's they actually sent us a video of us playing up while we got banned.
Oh, no way. What?
Yeah.
As in, what, just like mods from the server or?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Take it quite seriously.
Yeah. Crazy.
back.
We're
A
just
cup of
talking
Yorkshire
about-
tea.
Oh, nice. We were just talking about ETS when we got banned.
Yeah, I didn't even realise I got banned.
Yeah,
I just
they sent you
play
me.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
on
I'm gonna have to,
YouTube, innit?
I'm gonna have to post them because they're funny.
Yeah. We're not even really doing anything though. We've done a lot worse than that.
Yeah, like that was like early in the night.
Yeah.
We went like full militant after that. There's a clip where I'm like just parked in the road with loads of traffic behind, and then Steve comes belting down the road and just plows in the back of everyone, then starts like jackknifing in front of everyone, and everyone blasting their horn, trying to like nudge him out of the way.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
good
fun.
Sounds like good fun.
What was the one we did last time where someone put, I've reported you because we're going down the motorway, like turning the steering wheel from side to side so it starts rocking on the two wheels, and then it just tips up, and then it hit, I think it was Callum, wasn't it, in his car, rammed you,
Yeah.
you went all flying, I went flying, then people blocked the entire road. You just keep typing, I can't move, I'm stuck, even though you can press a button and just reset.
Is there a lot that goes on with the Wii too, like just sticking out? Just,
Yeah, it does happen quite often
Yeah,
actually.
you do see people being dicks. It's funny when you see it.
Yeah.
It's so serious. We were on there one night and this guy from Britain started singing just all sorts of songs. It was like Country Roads, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Country Roads! He just kept singing on the mic.
Oh, he's
Everyone-
Scottish, isn't he?
I don't know what he was. People said, shut the fuck up. Like, stop. I'm reporting you. He just kept going. And God save the Queen. It's a funny game.
We had to leave the town in the end, didn't
Yeah, we did. Have you heard about the MX Chasing the Dream game? Yeah. We have one of the modders for MX bikes is creating it, Damien. This like Parlo. Yeah, Parlo's like the big inspiration for this track. Is that right, TFC?
yeah.
We're just the south, like
Well, when I
California
made the-
vibe.
When I made the first one, I was too scared to try and make a replica, so I just thought, oh, you know what, I'll just make like my own little.
There you go. It just holds that California vibe, doesn't it? I love
It's
it.
all good.
I didn't join the race, but the cameras are looking surprisingly not bad.
they? Yeah, right. They're perfect, to be honest with you. That's how they should be.
All I did was it was just the centre line, and I deleted a couple, and that was it. I just had to redo the centre line numbers. That was it.
Yeah, because it was slightly different, like that. Froze everything out.
Yeah.
Cheers for that, mate. Real pain in the ass.
So
Totally
it's all
forgot
good.
about it as well. Last minute, I'm like, oh, fuck, cams.
And that setup you said, create the folder and just put the things in. It works fine.
No, that's good to know.
I need to go back and just start doing Redbird, Unadilla, just get them done as well.
Iron Man's alright, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, because Gary did the cams for that, didn't you, mate?
yeah, that one and Redbird, not Redbird, but Glen Helen and High Point. Did I do High Point? Or did Geo do them? I think Geo did them.
We need a zero cam section on MX people.
No, they're in, I don't think.
We should have one of them.
Yeah, we should. In fact, Pay 2021, didn't he? Went back for a load of tracks and created cams.
Did he?
Yeah, and you posted on the forums. It was like cam replacement files.
Oh yeah.
I remember.
That. Yeah. It's on his website still, I think. As a mod.
Press right shift plus add next driver on track. Okay, so T's in first place. CDM in TFC in second.
I don't know where they are. Probably last.
I'm last.
We've got PC-Gamerz in 8th. 906 Cam 906 in 3rd. Picnic 7th. Sorry, Pilnick. Royal in 5th. Bayer, aka is that LMSCL?
Yeah.
You're in 4th, mate.
Okay. I haven't seen anyone for about 10 minutes.
That's weird because you're a lap down.
Oh, okay.
I must be 2 laps down.
JXS, I'm not sure on motocross chasing the dream. I think it'd be a success because they're going for like Simcade, is that right? They're having like a Simcade game, or it's like best of both, or there's 2 modes.
They're supposed to be, but I think they're doing arcade first.
Right, okay.
Sounds guys.
I've read.
And it's on the Unity engine as well, which I'm not sure what that engine's like with motorsport-y stuff.
Anyone know where that project's going?
No idea. No idea. Unless the race over. Yeah, so we have to just see how that goes, but I don't know when we're supposed to be getting early access to that. I think we were supposed to get a Kickstarter like 2018 and then again in like April 2019 or something. But as you all know with game development, things get delayed. There's very, very few games, isn't there, that don't get delayed and come out on time. See, I find out with the Unreal Engine as well. I don't know, it just seems like with motorbike games specifically, motocross games, it just doesn't work for me. Like those MX versus ATV games on the Unreal Engine.
Yeah, no, good when I was a kid.
I don't even know what engine they run on then.
God knows.
I've got a lot of them games in Steam, but they just like ruts down to exist, and you seem to float in air a lot. There's no, you know, if you get faced with a jump, you just like ride over it and like it don't even exist.
Yeah.
On this, if you hit a face onto the jump, that's it, you're off. Or you've got to at least fight hard to try and get it back.
See, car games are fine in Unreal. I think they work well. But I don't know. Maybe it's just milestone games that feel weird. They just feel weird.
Don't feel like MX bikes.
I think it's where we've played so much of this that when you go to a game like that, it just does not feel right. No matter what you do, it just never feels right. I'm going to get on the KTM. In fact, no, I'm going to jump on the 250.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Just got to crash to the desktop and I thought, I'll change my mind.
Yeah, same. Get on the KTM. I've got the white matrix stand installed. It looks so sick.
What did you guys think of Monster Energy Supercross 2?
Do what?
I played a lot of that one.
Just technically.
Yeah.
Super.
Oh, I didn't play any of them.
be honest, I thought the first one was the best one.
First one was good, wasn't it? I mean, it's
Yeah.
like an arcade game. It was good.
There's 5 servers with your track on, and everyone's playing it.
Mad.
Excellent. Yeah, I played the third one the least.
Yeah, I've not
Yeah.
played the third one.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's just not great. It's not enough. You know, where a simulator, it just grabs your interest that much more to keep you coming back, wanting to master it. With those games, it's just like,
You've mastered it in like 5 minutes.
yeah, but it's like you have to. It's like you have to be hacky to master it. Like I remember back in Reflex, for you to be fast, there was like this hack where you had to hold like the trick button going through the woods or something,
Yeah.
and everyone,
The whip glitch and all that.
yeah. And, I don't know. Although I'm so nostalgic about those Xbox 360 Reflex days.
Yeah, mate, our Reflex was good though.
Ah,
I mean, I think that's got to be the best game to come out of TH.
yeah.
Was the reflex game where you could like if you did like a whip over finishing line kind of thing, you could like do a maneuver and look back and point and do stuff like that in that?
I think you could in all of them, but Reflex was the first game to introduce rider movement on the right
Yeah.
stick.
That's it.
So if you crash, the reflex feature was basically you'll see an arrow like flash left. It was so cheesy now you talk about it.
Or like a blue
Yeah.
arrow, where a blue arrow flashed up.
Yeah, and like your
Yeah.
bell, so you have to quickly tap the the right stick in that direction, and then you'll save the crash. Cool idea, really. But
It's amazing to think they built the whole game off the gimmick of being able to control your rider with the others. Because
I remember it, yeah.
yeah, I remember playing that demo and seeing it on the Xbox store and just playing it over and over and over.
I did the same on that little up bit where you're waiting for your level to load.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Mad whips on that for
it was the soundtrack, wasn't it? I'd always pick Ricky Carmichael. In fact, was that the only guy you could pick?
yeah, it was on a Suzuki, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Red Fox gear on an RMP.
Sugar Ridge MX, whatever it's
Yeah.
called. That's such a good little track as well.
That was it, I think that was a good.
Sorry, mate, you broke up there.
I was just saying, I think that was a good.
Oh, you thought it was a good. Yeah.
Keeps breaking up at the same point.
I'm getting a bit better at wheelies now.
Yeah, I think it's these new OEMs, isn't it? They seem to really quite nice.
Mate, Gio's Max's tire mod is so sick.
Ah, amazing.
Here he is.
Chalice.
I was trying to do a one-handed wheelie then.
Or in real life, one-handed.
I'm no good at wheelies in real life. I can power wheelie, but can't slow wheelie.
I can't do either.
No, I can't. Never been able to.
Scary. Stand up.
Thing is, you
Wheelies are a
don't
bit
really
easier.
get anywhere to practice doing that, do you?
Straight down.
I'm lucky I got that facility that I can do that, because that's how I could wheelie as a kid, but not very good. But at this new private place that I go to, you can literally do whatever you want.
Alright.
Tracks glitched after that tabletop. It's like a patch that's not even deformed or got detail.
Where's that?
After the finished tabletop,
Oh, okay.
No, I swear it's only the Husky 250F that I can clear that triple on.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. So I got a letter from my work today. Everyone did. They're shutting down the factories for a week in August. All the factories. Yeah.
why?
Because they're seeing a downturn in like demand for the rest of this year. So they decided to just shut for a week in April. They used to do it years ago, have like, because a lot of the European companies shut for like a month that we deal with. So yeah, I think they're just going back to doing that again. Of course, they're like, oh no, you have to take it out of your holiday.
Really?
Yeah. And if you haven't got holiday, you get it unpaid. So fucking great, isn't it?
My place do that over Christmas, but they take you out your holiday before you start the year.
Yeah. Well, they're not doing that this time. They're just doing it. So if you've used all your holiday, yeah, you're just not going to get paid.
That's pretty shit, mate.
It is shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm lucky I haven't used any, like, all my holidays, so... But still, it's like, what if I don't want a week off in August? I guess I'm gonna have to.
First time, innit?
I usually like to have a week before the official breakup of Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So usually you finish on like the 23rd or 22nd. Well, I like to finish on like the 15th and have like 3 or 4 weeks off. But I think with all this coronavirus bollocks that, I don't know, we've had our fair share of holiday, but I'd rather be working.
And some people have up in it work the whole time.
Yeah, same.
In a way. Because a lot of people are working with furlough. And now I'm being told that because I've got a load of holiday, because I couldn't use it when it was just like 2 of us in.
Right.
And they're saying, you got to take a week off. And I'm like, so all of my colleagues have just had like 2 months off fully paid, sitting in their gardens in the sun. And now I have to take time out of my holiday to have some time off because you're telling me that it's good for my mental. So what the fuck?
Best mask yet today. I might have to start taking pictures and like uploading them. But so you know you go to a dentist and then you get, when they have those like special like riot masks they wear for bits of like teeth and shit firing up at their face.
Oh, what, like face shield?
Yeah, someone was wearing that. Still in the queue for Sainsbury's trying to like look inconspicuous, like, and everyone was staring at her. She didn't have a face mask on, she just had this shield over her face, like she's getting ready for a riot.
You see them in China though with water cooler bottles on their heads.
Just crazy.
I feel I'm getting in. It's been sinking for 8.
Ah, joking. Have you been sinking that whole time?
Yeah.
Lilo, I couldn't tell you to be honest. I thought it was supposed to be last week, but he decided to make some last minute changes. So I'll have to find out. Tell you what I'll do. I'll venture over to the Supercross.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So these Supercross tracks, so one of them is the official Honda factory test track, is that right? TFC?
It is, mate. Yeah, it is.
There you go, so Roxon, Brayton, Geico, whoever. This is the official Honda test track.
I think that's the wrong way going.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this one is or it's the other one.
Yeah, it's this one.
And what's the other one?
Highway. I don't know what the other one is. It was just in Corona. And it looked pretty cool, so.
In Corona, was it by the side of the highway?
No, it was on top of a hill, and I think it had like there was like 2 dirt roads either side of it. I think it might be Star Yamaha.
So it's actually Corona SX
California.
track.
Yeah, I just copied the satellite images and then built the jump 1-1.
Because isn't the Pro Circuit Cowie tracked out that way as well?
I think there's about 6 or 7 tracks all in about like a square mile.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Have a look on Google Maps.
Hey, TFC, have you been over the whoops yet on the 250?
Have a what, sorry mate?
Over the whoop on the 252 stroke.
What, on the Supercross tracks?
Yeah.
Sorry mate, you're breaking up, I don't know whether that's me or...
Yeah.
Yep.
He said, have you been over the whoops yet on a 252 stroke?
No, I haven't ridden the Supercross tracks on the 2 strokes.
Oh, what the fuck? Holy mother of Joseph. Okay, that's enough Supercross. What bike you on, Rick?
I'm on TC 125, mate.
Could you hear him? Is he talking?
Yeah. Yeah, he said he's on a TC 125.
Can't hear him when he's playing
Yeah, I could hear him quite clearly actually.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't think I've moved my mic alright, buddy, so should be alright.
Yeah, you're loud and clear.
I can hear you then. I think it's just quiet on my thing. Okie dokie. Is there any questions from anyone in the live chat before we start another race? Is it lower teeth, lower rear teeth equals higher top end? Anyone?
Sure.
Is that a thing, or is that just a response?
I think is it more teeth, more top end, less teeth, more acceleration?
I think it might be the other way around.
The rear sprocket, I think that's why it's a front sprocket.
Yeah, more, on the rear sprocket, more teeth mean it's bigger, so you get more torque.
Sorry mate, I'm thinking of small.
Yeah, so on the rear, less teeth, less less acceleration, more top
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Sweet. I think I might have found my my thing for not being able to do that triple nicely on this.
Okay.
I set the gearing up for like high acceleration for Mildenhall and just copied the setup. I just didn't change the.
Well, I'm doing okay then, so I've gone down 2 teeth on the rear.
Affirmative.
Shit, I'm dead. There should be a button that comes up saying you broke every bone in your body, you can't continue.
Yeah.
Get off the track.
Ricky, have you ever played the skate games? Mainly Skate 2 or 3?
I used to be honest with you. I've just seen that there's a new one. There's 2 new ones, they're only about 12 quid on Steam. They look quite good.
Well, on Skate, you had a mode called Hall of Meat.
Oh, Hall of Meat, that was awesome.
Where
I just remember like grinding down a rail and flipping and doing, just trying to grind as long as possible. You get loads of points. That might have been Skate.
Well, on Skate 2 and 3, they introduced the Hall of Meat mode, I think, where you break bones and it tells you what bones that you broke and stuff.
Yeah, you get like an X-ray for whatever one you broke, don't you?
Yeah.
Probably not played that one then. But I used to play a few Skate games, they're alright.
I used to love Skate, man.
You'll like them 2 new ones if you do like it.
Yeah, I got them.
Have you?
Is it Skater X?
Yeah, Skater XL in Session.
So, yeah, they're the 2, yeah, I watched a couple of videos on them.
Skater XL is more like Skate, and Session's more hardcore. Like, you don't steer, you can steer with the sticks, but originally you just steered with the triggers. It felt weird, but once you get used to it, it's actually quite
Both early
consistent.
access, aren't they?
Yeah. Skater XL just did an update for basically transitions, like ramps. It's pretty cool.
I'm sure they're only about 12 quid kind of area, and for that money they do look quite impressive, and they're only going to get better, aren't they, because they're early access.
Yeah.
So.
I'm pretty sure there's a mod as well. You can play one of them online.
I see.
It's crazy now what modders do, isn't it?
Well, I mean, if you look at like GTA and stuff like that, off and stuff, they've done that with that ray tracing you're on about earlier and stuff like that. I mean, some of that looks good. Do you know where they like someone unplay coppers and stuff and just hunt folk down and do some crazy like shit on it?
I got that mod installed, the police mod.
I
was
tried it.
playing it with my kids earlier.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
You get, you
it
go
is
onto like a. I chose to be like a motorbike cop, and then chase someone down, and then whilst you're chasing down, you can call for backup, and I called the SWAT team.
Yeah.
And this guy in the car crashed, and he's led upside down with his hands up, surrendering, and I didn't know how to arrest him, and everyone surrounded him, saying like, "Get out of the car," and all this sort of jazz, and then yeah, I didn't know how to arrest him, so I just shot him.
Yeah,
thinking,
too right.
"Wow." And everyone's like, "Oh God!" Like, because you just shot him. It's such a fun game, man.
Yeah, there's so much to that game, isn't there?
Has anyone you see, I mean, I'm not a console fan, but you seen that new PlayStation 5 thing?
No.
Well, lighting it, man, I swear to God, I ain't a console fan, but the graphics and what they're doing on that like new release thing, it just looks amazing.
Yeah,
Graphically, it does. I was shocked. I think it's going to be about 500
Okay.
quid when it comes out.
What cars are in them then? They're like custom built AMD ones, isn't they? Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, usually PlayStation get the better. They usually get more calls in theirs.
Yeah, they get the highest spec, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it looks good.
Yeah,
Check it out.
Yeah, it's AMD. I think their previous one had 8 cores, or it might be more. I don't know.
I don't know what it is Sony does, mate. It's like even on their PS3 games, like The Last of Us, That looks so advanced.
Mm,
Like graphically, the textures and that at the time,
yeah,
and their lighting, they're next level, aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah, I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PS1 and being like mind blown.
Yeah.
Right, should we get a race going? Race number 2.
Where's TFC in, yeah?
Yeah, I'm in, mate. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I can do some more practice laps.
Yeah, we could all
For
do
sure. Right, reset. Let me go back to the pits. Back to the pits. Okay, looks like the game's crashed.
I've got on 252 stroke this time.
Cool.
Yeah, my game's crashed.
Oh, your game's crashed?
Yeah, I went to pits and just
Ah.
clean bike and shit. But when I jump in, if your guys are racing, then I'll do some drone footage.
What the fuck?
Yeah, said you jump started.
God, bumpy start, innit?
Yeah.
Come on,
People
Steve.
can't control
Fuck's sake.
themselves in this game, can they?
No. Shit. Whoa. For the bars.
Rock Chalice kill. Took me out.
Track's too rough, mate. I suppose that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting line. Cut all the way across the inside, missed the rough section out. Oh, thanks. Picnic. Nice of you.
I saw you dead on the floor there.
Yeah. Got a nice block pass from Pilnick, what his fucking name is. Pickled Onion, that's his new name. Pickled Pig Dick. Mate, I got sent a weird video today. Did any of you get it?
I didn't get any weird videos today, no.
Some like fat naked guy walking around the streets. He's in England and he's just shouting all sorts of shit and he's like picking his ass and sniffing it and then he just does like a front flip off his seat onto like the concrete floor. He's off his head, mate. Yeah, it's like he's on meth or something, and people were saying, "Fuck off!" like going mad at him. Yeah, weird.
You say sent to you, were on like a recommend or like WhatsApp or something?
No, yeah, it was a WhatsApp, but yeah, he must have been on meth, amphetamine or something, mate, because he was just off his head.
I get
You know when
loads
you
of
see those
crazy
videos
shit
of
on there.
people on meth that just they're like possessed. It's fucking weird. Oh my god. Mr. Flowers. Thank you, Penis. That was nice of you.
Yeah, bigger rear sprocket makes a lot of difference, doesn't it? On that triple.
Bigger.
Yeah, more teeth. More teeth on the rear.
I got less on mine. Have I
You
done
want
it wrong?
less?
Yeah. Oh, Yeah, sorry, yeah, less, sorry.
Oh, I still can't make it.
I didn't get a good drive.
Yeah, I sit down, lean back, and then stand up and push forward as I hit the jump.
There you go, Steve's top tech tips for jumping.
It is nice just flicking, leaning forward that little bit though, just at top so
Yeah.
it straightens you up. I think the stream's slightly behind what I'm watching on your stream, GW.
I'll tell you what Insane needs to do is make like a Honda restyle two-stroke. So it's a two-stroke engine, but with like the CRF framing plastics and stuff. You know, like you get those service bikes which are like KX 500 engine in a 450 frame and stuff.
Totally, mate. Totally.
That'd be cool, man.
You could do that with all of them, really.
He rides on here, don't he? That Insane. He rides.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him on a couple of tracks when I've been on. He's quite good and all.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Ruben,
he's got age on his side as well, though.
Did you just say he's got AIDS on his side?
I don't. That's not nobody's side.
Age.
Oh. I was gonna say that's not. I don't think that's a good thing having AIDS on this side.
Don't know who's on YZF whipping big jump triple there. Look good, look good. Nice.
No, I still can't clear that.
Fucking
jump.
that.
Are you on CRF?
Yeah.
Who didn't make it?
I cased on the KTM.
Well, I'm just on that back triple in like free roam.
That was me.
So what track can we expect next in TFC? Was it a surprise?
Definitely one of them.
You working on the
probably,
French one, aren't you?
Either that, either Ernay or
Oh yeah.
yeah, I don't know which one. I'm for.
God, the French guys will love you.
634. Just cased it.
That's kind of a reason why I don't want to release Ernay. Just come together.
Oh, I didn't realise you're on a Honda. Oh, you're on a gas.
Yeah, I'm on the gas, mate.
Can I say I thought I could hear the two-stroke engine. I thought I've messed up the sound mods.
You have messed up the sound mod.
Looks nice on this replay though. It's nice on replay. It looks nice on this replay when somebody does double and then somebody else just canes it off at top and doing triple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I love that.
Gosh, somebody's off. KTM, I
Oh,
think.
fuck.
CRF's off. Honda's off.
No, that's a gas, that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Thing is, I made a setup with the different rear sprocket. But then when you start the race, you got to pick your setup again, and I didn't.
Ah, that's probably what I've done then.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Yeah, as soon as you get that pre-start, you got to go into the garage and set your bike back up.
You don't have to if you save it.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
above.
change it. It says like dry qualify, dry race, wet qualify, wet race. You can click the boxes to put the setup in them. So it would always load them when you, whatever session you're on. I
Mine,
just always forget.
mine never
That's
seems to
useful
save.
information.
Say that again, mate.
I say mine never seem to save. What I do is like I drop my petrol down to about 5 litre if I'm racing, and it just don't. Every time I try and do it, I go back to it, and then it's like still set at 8 litre, so I have to
Yeah.
like change it every time.
Is that at the start of a race?
I'm unsure, G-Dub. When I'm practicing, I just like leave it on whatever it is, and then
Yeah, maybe that's what Gary's talking about, because I always applying my setup again, but if you... Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm off.
yeah, in this
Yeah,
replay.
above.
Sorry, go on.
Oh no, sorry, mate. Carry on.
I was just saying, I'm in replay and I can't see anybody's name, just see bike numbers. So it's just wondering
Oh,
why
really?
the names aren't on people, so I can see who's who. That were a nice
I
triple
think
there.
that's a setting. In
Is
your
it?
settings, you can turn it off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay.
If you press the space bar, you can see it, but it just looks a bit crap.
Yeah.
They need to get one like MX Simulator where you see basically like the live timing.
Yeah. I'm guessing Max HUD doesn't work in replay then.
Oh,
Max head looks shit anyway, doesn't it? To be fair.
I don't use it.
Like I know Phil has been on about working on an overlay, like a proper TV overlay for ages.
Oh, okay.
The camera settings are 110 field of view, 0 pitch, 0 tilt, and then the horizontal and vertical settings are as far back on the horizontal and as far up on the vertical. Yeah, this KTM definitely has an issue with the pegs.
Yeah, and the
Yes,
Husky.
mate. And the Husky, yeah.
Because that Suzuki, mate, you can literally lay it down flat and you don't fall off.
Yeah. It's starting to get rough now, isn't it? The track.
Yo,
Yo.
Yo.
my missus just ran up the stairs like the police. She's like, someone's logging into our kid's phone. And it was just like a notification from 8 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
You know, like one of those Google ones that says when you have to link your
Oh,
account with
yeah.
everything and it's like Google alert. Yeah, so I was saying the Suzuki, you can literally lay it flat as he falls off. And yeah, it's got a mate. Suzuki's a really good bike on this.
Which one?
The 250F and the 450.
Yeah. I think the RMZs are absolutely spot on, and the CR.
I just wish the Suzuki had just a tiny bit more power.
I don't know. It's just it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to scoot around that little like supercross track at back. Looks alright, that does.
Yeah, yeah. Supercar tracks are good. The whips are amazing, aren't they?
Yeah. It looks like Justin's gonna start doing
Smaller tracks.
like those type of scale.
Well, he said that he was going to do. He does 330, and he's going to go down to 320.
Whatever that means.
Or the
I hope he does.
scale, yeah.
Because when he scaled down the couple he was working on, they rode so well.
Yeah, that was nice. Was it Arlington? Was it that the one?
Can't remember.
We've had so many, haven't we?
Yeah.
God, it's crazy how those races that we did have, and God, we were only what series?
Yeah, what was it like February? I think, wasn't it? We done.
Yeah, we did January, February,
Seems
and
like
probably
ages ago.
start of March,
Yeah.
and it felt like we had done like 20 rounds already.
Yeah, it was pretty intense, wasn't it? Especially the 24-hour qualifying session.
Oh Christ, yeah, that was good. That was good fun there. The qualifying was
Yeah,
annoying
Yeah.
but fun at the same time.
yeah. Yeah, it did send me a bit insane.
Right, G-Dub, say hi to TFC for me. Track looks great. I'll try later. From Resolute Kraken.
Yo, thanks, mate.
Yeah, man, nice to see you, dude. Okay, if there's any questions, feel free to ask before I wrap this up. Show everyone. That's the settings you need for your lean, just in case anyone wants to know. This is what I run. 75% direct, combined brakes, 82.8 lean gain, 145% linearity, 10% dead zone, camera.
Right, I'm gonna head off.
Yeah, alright.
Yep. Thanks, TFC.
No, that's cool, man. Thanks for putting the stream on.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll do it again.
Yeah, man,
Someone.
we'll see you next one,
Whoever
pal.
is- Yeah, mate.
Alright, see you later, TFC.
Catch you.
Yep. See you later, mate.
I'll be right back.